Well, health officials have a warning for you. They say sales of homemade products could put you at risk.
Channel 5's Cecilia Gutierrez explains buying homemade products is not only a health risk, it's also illegal.
Oscar, Dina, it's called the Cottage Food Law. It's been in place since 2013, and it says selling food like tamales and brisket plates cooked at home are illegal. This is Guadalupe Reyes' place of business.
In 8 days, I sell 1,000 pounds, which are 100 sacks.
Reyes says he gets inspected often, but because he only sells fruit, he's allowed to stay open, unlike others.
There used to be someone selling corn here, but the inspectors shut him down. And the sanitation. The sanitation.
The calls are already coming in.
We got calls over the weekend. There were certain vendors at this particular place, or this particular parking lot, and so we try to patrol as much as we can.
They're monitoring the streets for food vendors. In 2013, the Texas legislature enacted House Bill 970. Under that law, a cottage food production or food made from home may not sell to consumers potentially hazardous foods. That's foods that need to be kept at 140 degrees and above or 45 degrees and below, like tamales.
It allows more like baked goods, cookies, breads, or cakes type of products that don't require much temperature holdings and procedures that would impact the health of a consumer.
It's not only tamales they see this time of year.
We only see not only tamales, but we see tacos and we see many other products that people want to sell out of the parking lots, and it's prohibited.
He says it's also dangerous.
And that's where the dangers are. People have died in the past. We want to make sure that people are aware of the consequences, that they buy a product outside of the required temperatures. And not just the required temperatures, we don't know what the conditions it was prepared under.
If you are caught selling food that needs to be refrigerated or heated like tamales on the street, you can face up to a $2,000 fine. And Ramirez also says the law was enacted because the consumer simply doesn't know where and how the food is being prepared. If you have a concern about a street vendor in your city, you can call your local health department. In the studio, Cecilia Gutierrez, Channel 5 News at 6.